Welcome to Santorini, where myth meets magic on one of Greece's most breathtaking islands. I'm thrilled to be your guide to this volcanic paradise that has captivated travelers from around the world. The name Santorini alone conjures images of impossible beauty. Dazzling white villages perched on volcanic cliffs, iconic blue-domed churches against the endless blue horizon, and the vast sapphire expanse of the Aegean Sea cradled within a dramatic caldera. This isn't just another Greek island, it's a geological marvel born from one of history's most powerful volcanic eruptions. Today, I'll take you through the absolute must-do experiences in Santorini, the essential activities that should be on every traveler's bucket list. So grab your virtual sun hat and comfortable shoes as we explore the top things to do in Santorini. 1. Let's begin with perhaps the most iconic Santorini experience of all, watching the sunset from the village of Oia. This world-renowned spectacle tops travel lists for good reason. As the sun begins its descent, the sky ignites in a symphony of fiery oranges, soft pinks, and deep purples, painting the whitewashed village and Aegean canvas below in magical light. The classic spot to witness this natural masterpiece is from the Byzantine castle ruins at Oia's western tip. This famous viewpoint attracts thousands of visitors daily. For the best experience, arrive several hours early to secure a prime spot, or consider these fantastic alternatives. Position yourself near Oia's famous three blue domes of Agios Spiridonis and Agios Anastasis, where nearby public pathways offer equally stunning perspectives, often with fewer crowds. Remember to respect any private property signs you might encounter. For a truly unique vantage point, consider a sunset cruise. Watching the spectacle unfold from the water with Oia illuminated in the distance creates memories that will last a lifetime. Or visit Ammoudi, sometimes called the balcony to the Aegean, which offers panoramic views from the Caldera's highest point. Many seasoned travelers will tell you that visiting Oia at sunrise offers equally beautiful light, with a tranquility that's noticeably absent in the evening rush. Ultimately, the best sunset spot is subjective. The key is balancing those breathtaking views with your personal preference for peace versus people. 2. Sail the Caldera, Volcano, hot springs, and breathtaking views. While the views from the Caldera edge are spectacular, sailing within the caldera itself offers an entirely different and essential perspective of Santorini. A boat tour consistently ranks among the top experiences, providing a unique vantage point of the towering volcanic cliffs with the whitewashed villages perched dramatically above. Most classic caldera cruises follow a rewarding itinerary that helps you understand Santorini's volcanic heart. A key stop is Oia Sunset, the dark volcanic island at the caldera's center. Here, you can disembark and hike the ash-laden slopes toward the still-active crater, feeling the volcanic energy beneath your feet and seeing sulfurous steam vents. Nearby lies Oia Sunset, famous for its therapeutic sulfuric hot springs. Boats typically anchor here, allowing you to swim in the warm, mineral-rich waters. One word of caution: the sulfur can stain light-colored swimwear, so pack accordingly. Many tours also include a stop at Therassia, the larger, less developed island forming the western rim of the caldera. This offers a glimpse into a quieter, more traditional Greek island lifestyle that contrasts beautifully with the cosmopolitan atmosphere of Santorini proper. You'll find a variety of tour options to suit different preferences and budgets, from traditional boat tours focusing on the volcano and hot springs, to luxurious catamaran cruises available for both daytime exploration and sunset viewing. Given their popularity, especially for sunset and catamaran options, booking in advance is highly recommended. 3rd, hike the caldera path, Fira to Oia. For many visitors, the walk along the caldera's edge from Fira to Oia is not just a hike, it's a pilgrimage, offering one of the most rewarding and memorable experiences Santorini has to offer. This renowned trail traces the rim of the ancient volcano, gifting you with continuous jaw-dropping views of the caldera basin, the volcanic islands within, and the iconic whitewashed villages clinging to the cliffs. The path physically connects the main caldera settlements, starting in Fira, winding through Fira Stefani and Ammoudi, before culminating in picturesque Oia. This journey forces a slower, more contemplative pace than driving, allowing for complete immersion in the dramatic landscape. It's an opportunity to feel the contours of the island, understand the relationship between the villages and the caldera, and appreciate the scale of this natural wonder in an intimate way. The approximately 10-kilometer, 6.5-mile trek typically takes between 2 and 4 hours, depending on your pace and how often you stop to absorb the scenery or take photos. And trust me, you'll be stopping often. While the direction is a matter of preference, many recommend hiking from Fira towards Oia, This orientation often keeps the most stunning views unfolding ahead, and generally involves more downhill sections. However, starting early from Oia can be strategic for avoiding the intense afternoon sun, especially in summer months. Regardless of direction, an early morning start is highly advised to escape the peak heat and largest crowds. The shoulder seasons, late April to June and September to October, offer more comfortable temperatures for hiking. Pack essentials including sturdy walking shoes, ample water, sunscreen, and a hat. While not technically demanding for experienced hikers, the path includes uneven surfaces, steps, and some climbs, placing it in the moderate difficulty range. For those concerned about the full distance, walking shorter segments, such as the beautiful stretch between Fira and Immerovigli, is also a rewarding option that captures much of the magic. 4. Step back thousands of years at Akrotiri, one of the most significant archaeological sites in the Aegean. Often referred to as the Minoan Pompeii, this remarkably preserved Bronze Age city met a fate similar to its Roman counterpart. Buried under layers of volcanic ash during the catastrophic eruption of the 17th or 16th century BC, the settlement remained frozen in time for millennia, creating an extraordinary time capsule of Minoan life. Unlike many ancient ruins that require significant imagination, Akrotiri presents multi-story buildings, paved streets, squares, and intricate drainage systems, revealing a highly sophisticated and organized society that thrived long before classical Greece. The sheer scale and complexity challenge preconceptions about prehistoric life and civilization. The site itself is protected by a modern bioclimatic roof structure, shielding the delicate ruins from the elements, while providing welcome shade for visitors. You'll explore via elevated wooden walkways that wind through the excavated city, offering fascinating perspectives into homes and public spaces. The preservation is such that pottery, furniture imprints, and even remnants of food have been discovered. Intriguingly, the site has also fueled speculation about its connection to Plato's legend of the lost city of Atlantis. Perhaps you'll form your own theories as you walk these ancient streets. To fully appreciate the significance of what you're seeing, consider hiring a guide or joining a tour, as informational signage within the site can be limited. A visit to Akrotiri is ideally paired with a trip to the Museum of Prehistoric Thera in Fira, which houses the stunning frescoes and numerous artifacts unearthed at Akrotiri, bringing the ancient city vividly to life. 5. Santorini boasts one of the world's most unique wine-growing regions, a testament to the resilience of nature and human ingenuity. The island's viticulture is profoundly shaped by its challenging environment, the arid volcanic soil, known locally as aspa, the scarcity of rainfall, the intense summer sun, and the powerful Aegean winds. This distinctive terroir imparts a remarkable minerality and salinity to the grapes, often described as a taste of the sea itself. To protect the precious vines from the harsh sun and scouring winds, Santorinian growers developed a unique cultivation method centuries ago called the coulura. Vines are trained low to the ground into intricate basket-like coils, sheltering the fruit within, a fascinating sight spread across the island's interior. The star grape of Santorini is Assyrtiko, an indigenous white variety that produces exceptionally crisp, dry white wines with high acidity, complex mineral notes, and remarkable aging potential. While Assyrtiko reigns supreme, wineries also cultivate other local grapes like Idani and Athiri for whites, and Mavrotragano for distinctive reds. The island is also famed for Vinsanto, a luscious, naturally sweet dessert wine made from sun-dried Assyrtiko and Idani grapes, with a history stretching back centuries. Exploring Santorini's wineries offers a delightful journey into this unique wine culture. Many estates welcome visitors for tours and tastings, ranging from simple flights to elaborate food pairings and sunset experiences. Some standouts include Santo Wines in Pyrgos with its expansive Caldera views, Veneziano's winery in Megalochori with its stunning views and historic charm, and Domaine Sagalas near Oia with its award-winning Assyrtiko and excellent food pairings. Whether you're a passionate enophile or simply enjoy the occasional glass, Santorini's volcanic wines offer a taste experience that can't be replicated anywhere else in the world. 6. Forget powdery white shores. Santorini's beaches are a dramatic testament to its fiery origins. Instead of typical golden sands, expect striking landscapes sculpted by volcanic activity, offering unique textures and colors that you won't find on ordinary beach destinations. The most famous is undoubtedly Red Beach, Kokini Paralia, located near the Akrotiri archaeological site. Its fame stems from the breathtaking backdrop of towering, iron-rich red volcanic cliffs that plunge towards the deep blue Aegean waters. While the sand itself is a mix of red and black pebbles and might not be as intensely scarlet as the cliffs above, the overall visual impact is stunning and unforgettable. Access typically involves a short walk or hike from the parking area, or it can be viewed and accessed via boat tours. The relatively secluded feel adds to its dramatic appeal, making it a photographer's paradise. Contrasting sharply with Red Beach are the island's extensive black sand beaches, primarily found along the eastern and southern coasts. Therassia and Perivolos form one long, continuous stretch of fine black volcanic sand. Kamari is another major black sand beach resort further north. These beaches offer a striking visual contrast, the dark sand meeting the clear turquoise sea in a juxtaposition that feels almost otherworldly. Unlike the more rugged Red Beach, the black sand beaches are generally well organized and cater more to traditional beachgoers. Expect rows of sunbeds and umbrellas for rent, numerous beachfront tavernas, cafes, bars, and shops. Water sports facilities are widely available for those seeking more active pursuits. One practical tip: black sand absorbs heat intensely, so wearing sandals right down to the water's edge is crucial during sunny days. Your feet will thank you. 7. Explore Pyrgos, a traditional village escape. Escape the Caldera's energetic thrum and discover the authentic heart of Santorini and Pyrgos. This beautifully preserved village, the island's highest settlement, cascades down the slopes of Mount Prophetus Ilias, offering breathtaking panoramic views across the entire island. A different, yet equally stunning perspective compared to the Caldera edge. Pyrgos has largely retained its traditional Cycladic architecture and character, providing a welcome respite from the more crowded tourist centers. Wandering through its streets is like stepping back in time. Lose yourself in the labyrinthine network of narrow, winding footpaths, discovering whitewashed houses, hidden courtyards, blue-domed chapels, and charming small cafes tucked away around corners. The main draw is the Castelli, the ruins of a Venetian castle crowning the hilltop. Exploring these remnants offers not only historical intrigue, but also some of the village's best vantage points. The atmosphere here is noticeably calmer and more relaxed than in Fira or Oia, allowing for a genuine glimpse into traditional island life. For even more expansive views, consider visiting the nearby Prophetus Ilias Monastery, perched on the island's highest peak. Pyrgos is also situated within Santorini's wine country, making it a convenient base for exploring nearby vineyards and tasting rooms. Visiting Pyrgos offers a crucial counterpoint to the Caldera experience, showcasing a quieter, perhaps more soulful side of Santorini that many visitors unfortunately miss in their rush to see the famous postcard views. 8. Discover Ammoudi Bay. Nestled directly beneath the dramatic cliffs of Oia lies Ammoudi Bay, a tiny, picturesque fishing harbor brimming with charm. Reaching it typically involves descending a long, winding staircase of switchback paths from Oia, a scenic walk down, though potentially strenuous on the way back up. Alternatively, access by road is possible if you're looking to save your energy. The bay itself is a postcard-perfect scene. Colorful fishing boats bobbing in the clear turquoise water, octopus drying in the sun, and a string of inviting seafood tavernas hugging the waterfront. This is the place to indulge in incredibly fresh fish, often brought in that day by local fishermen whom you might see mending their nets nearby. Dining at one of these tavernas, with the sea lapping just feet away and the cliffs of Oia towering above, is a quintessential Santorini experience that engages all your senses. Ammoudi Fish Tavern and Dimitri's are particularly recommended eateries, though their popularity means they can get busy, especially during sunset hours. Beyond dining, Ammoudi offers simple pleasures: watching the port life unfold, taking photos of the charming scene, or even taking a refreshing dip in the crystal-clear waters. A short walk around the rocky point reveals a popular spot for swimming, and for the adventurous, cliff jumping into the deep blue. The combination of dramatic scenery, fresh seafood, and the authentic atmosphere of a working fishing harbor makes Ammoudi Bay a must-visit destination that perfectly complements the more polished experience of Oia above. 9. As Santorini's capital, Fira pulses with energy. Perched dramatically on the Caldera cliffs, roughly midway along the crescent, it serves as the island's commercial and transport hub. Fira presents a dazzling maze of narrow, pedestrianized streets paved with flagstones, lined with whitewashed buildings housing a vibrant mix of shops, boutiques, restaurants, cafes, and bars. While it shares the stunning Caldera views with Oia and Emerovigli, Fira has a distinctly cosmopolitan and bustling atmosphere that sets it apart. Exploring Fira involves simply getting lost in its enchanting tangle of alleyways, discovering hidden viewpoints, and soaking up the lively ambiance. Key attractions include the Essential Museum of Prehistoric Thera, showcasing the treasures of Akrotiri, and the Archaeological Museum of Thera, displaying finds from various periods of the island's history. Iconic photo opportunities abound, including views incorporating the famous Three Bells of Fira church that frequently appears on postcards and Instagram feeds. The town offers numerous dining options, from casual eateries to more upscale restaurants. Fira is also the starting point for the famous Caldera hike to Oia and the location of the cable car descending to the old port below. As evening falls, Fira comes alive with a vibrant nightlife scene that contrasts with the more serene atmosphere of Oia. While Fira can be crowded, especially when cruise ships tender passengers to the old port below, its central location makes it a convenient base for exploring the island. Some visitors prefer its energy and potentially better accommodation value compared to the premium prices often found in Oia. The neighboring village of Stefani, just a pleasant 15-minute walk north along the Caldera path, offers similar views with a slightly more relaxed atmosphere, giving you the best of both worlds. 10th, jutting dramatically into the caldera from the cliffs below, Immerovigli stands Skaros Rock, a monumental rocky headland that was once the island's most important medieval fortress. In the Middle Ages, this was the site of a thriving fortified settlement, the Castro, offering protection from pirates. Though earthquakes eventually led to its abandonment, the rock remains a powerful landmark and a rewarding hiking destination. The hike to Skaros Rock begins in Immerovigli, often near the Agios Georgios Chapel, descending a well-maintained but steep zigzagging path down the cliff face. Once you reach the base of the rock, trails lead around and onto the promontory itself, allowing exploration of the sparse ruins and offering truly breathtaking, unobstructed panoramic views back towards Immerovigli, known as the Balcony to the Aegean for its elevation and views, and across the vast expanse of the caldera. For the adventurous, a further path leads down around the seaward side to the hidden chapel of Panagia Theoskopasti, clinging remarkably to the cliff face. The hike itself is a mini-adventure, combining history, moderate physical activity, and stunning scenery. Allow at least an hour for the round trip, plus time for exploration and photo stops. This hike offers a focused caldera experience, distinct from the longer Fira Oia trek, and is particularly convenient for those staying in or visiting the beautiful, relatively quieter village of Immerovigli. Beyond the top 10, hidden gems worth exploring. While our top 10 experiences capture Santorini's essential magic, the island holds further treasures for those with more time or seeking different adventures. Ancient Thera, perched high atop Mesa Vuno mountain between Kamari and Parissa, this archaeological site reveals layers of history from the Hellenistic, Roman, and Byzantine periods. Less preserved than Akrotiri, but offering stunning views and a sense of historical depth. Inland villages, beyond Pyrgos, venture into Megalokori and Emporio. These villages offer winding alleys, traditional architecture, charming squares, and a quieter pace, showcasing a more local side of Santorini. Megalokori is noted for its artisan shops, including beautiful leather goods. Open-air cinema in Kamari. For a unique and romantic evening, catch a film under the stars at Cine Kamari. Surrounded by greenery, it offers a nostalgic cinematic experience that perfectly complements beach days in nearby Kamari, planning your perfect Santorini escape. While summer guarantees sunshine, it also brings peak crowds and heat. The shoulder seasons, late April to June and September to October, are widely considered ideal. You'll enjoy reliably sunny weather warm enough for swimming, but with fewer crowds along the caldera edge and more comfortable temperatures for exploring. How long should you stay? While you can grasp the essentials in 2 to 3 full days, this will feel rushed. For a more balanced first visit that allows for deeper exploration and relaxation, comfortably fitting in the caldera towns, the Fira Oia hike, a boat tour, Akrotiri, beach time, a winery visit, and an inland village. 4 to 5 full days is the recommended sweet spot. When it comes to getting around, Santorini's unique geography influences your transport choices. Walking is indisputably the best way to explore the narrow, winding paths of the caldera villages: Fira, Stefani, Immerovigli, Oia. A reasonably comprehensive public bus network connects major towns and beaches, with Fira acting as the central hub. It's affordable but can be crowded, especially in summer. Rental cars offer the most flexibility for exploring the entire island at your own pace. Be aware that most rentals are manual transmission. Book automatics well in advance. Santorini's enduring spell. Santorini is more than just a destination. It's an experience that engages all the senses, It's the gasp-inducing view as you round a corner onto the Caldera, the warmth of the volcanic sand beneath your feet, the taste of crisp Assyrtiko wine born from ancient soil, the haunting silence within the preserved streets of Akrotiri, and the collective sigh of wonder as the sun melts into the Aegean. It's an island where dramatic natural beauty intertwines with millennia of human history and a vibrant, resilient culture. From the iconic sunsets of Oia to the hidden charms of its traditional villages, Santorini casts an enduring spell, leaving visitors with memories as vivid and breathtaking as the island itself. I hope this guide has inspired you to experience Santorini's magic firsthand. If you enjoyed this virtual tour of Santorini, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share your own Santorini experiences in the comments below. Until our next destination adventure, happy travels.